Let me sit behind you.
Age. Old age. Eh? Is it old age on both of us?
Yeah, old age.
For you alone. You are getting old, babe. So today is the day we are spilling the beans. So
What beans are we spilling? We're letting the monkey out of the hat.
what does that even mean? We got married like 2 weeks. Yeah. Years ago. Let's start from the beginning.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3.
So before we got married, obviously we went for premarital counseling and all that. After the counseling, we were advised to do some medical checks. So I waited for Obi to come. Then we were dating. We were not even engaged then. So we came to Nigeria. We did some tests. Yeah, before we got
practicing.
get away. But before we got engaged, our test result came out. We did some fertility checks, and we found out that I had some issues. Prior to that time, years back, I already had a myomectomy, which is a surgical removal of fibroids in my uterus. So that was a few years back. So I was already having the feelings that it was growing again. So we were told there was new growth because it was like a 10-year gap from when I had the first one when I was 27. So when I was 36, I had it again. So we were told to. I was 36 when we got married. So we were told, we were advised.
You were not young.
We were advised to do a surgical removal because I had other issues. My tubes were blocked and so many other issues. So we knew it was going to be a challenge like conceiving. But this cute guy here still decided to go ahead and face the challenge together with me, and he proposed and we got married, and we knew it was going to be a bit of a challenge, but we were focused and ready to like take it head on. So that was why what propelled our moving. We initially wanted to stay in Nigeria, but we decided to come to the Netherlands because we were told our only option of having children would be the IVF. And years ago, he could not get a job in Nigeria. And I already left my corporate job, so my HMO does not. I'm not under the HMO, so I'm not going to get IVF, and it's not going to be cheap. So we decided, since the Netherlands with the healthcare system here, they offer like three times IVF treatment for couples. So that was one of the reasons, and also because he got an amazing job here in the Netherlands in the city. So we moved. That was why
we moved to one of the big cities in Holland.
In Holland.
For my work.
Yes. So
as
immediately
IT director.
Yes. So and immediately we came. We started. We didn't waste time. Immediately we relocated to the city. It took a while. We were on the waiting list to get consultation. I think we moved there in August, September, immediately after our civic. And by September, we applied to a clinic for checks. We got a date for February. So we are going to be sharing the videos of our fertility journey. Basically, that's what this video is all about. But I'm just giving you like a background information on how it's been for a couple of years now. So back to the story. We came here. After 4 months, we got our first consultation, and they found out more.
We applied here on the new because in June we were in Nigeria, and we decided then that I would take on this job. And I think then is when I signed the contract.
Yes.
In June.
Yes.
And then so it was not useful to try and get a consultation in the area that we would leave.
Yeah.
So we waited until we finally moved.
So I
end
came
of August because 1st of September I started the new job.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell our viewers about the whole moving thing and how we found the house?
That's a step for.
I
think we did, but we were actually just desperate to get a particular house, and after much search, and we just were convinced when we saw the space we knew this was the perfect space for us. So we moved here and we started consulting in January of last year, 2022. Yeah, I can't even remember the days now, but it's 2 years ago we started consulting immediately. We moved in September by
January 2022 or February 2022.
yeah, January, February 2022 we started consulting. So it took 1 year of diagnostic. Guys, we had, that was a bit of a battle and a challenge on its own. We went from one diagnostic to the other diagnostic, a whole lot of diagnostic. We got the first opinion. I was not happy because everything was just negative. It's an update of our fertility journey. It was cancelled 2 weeks ago. Then they rescheduled it because I didn't get my period. They rescheduled it. They gave me some pills to get my period. I still haven't gotten my period, but I think they said it's time soon. That will make us know if my endometrium is fine. So hopefully, fingers are crossed, in a few days or a week we'll get the results. Yeah, hopefully everything is perfect there. So we did couples counseling, which really helped, and because we had so many frictions, so many confusions. So we started talking to families. My sisters encouraged us to try outside of Canada because there's so much structure, there's so much, I would like to say, limitations with the healthcare here. It takes effective, but it takes a while to even get just a scan. You wait months and months and months. So we are advised to go to Belgium, which is a neighboring country, for a third opinion. So we went there. Fortunately, it was a Ghanaian black doctor.
Yeah, that spoke very good Dutch.
Yeah.
Not even English.
Yeah,
no
it's
English,
French.
no
Yeah,
Dutch. French.
He speaks strange because he speaks
And
French.
my French is perfect. Parlez-vous français?
So we were able to.
Un petit peu.
So that was last year. That was I think June last year. So we were able to get. He encouraged us that we should just try and do IVF, either with fertility medications and all that. Chances might be slim, but at least there's hope, because there was one thing Obi said that really broke me. He said even if it's half each other, is there no opportunity to get just one baby like that?
Well, the most annoying thing in Holland is if that they want you to have a certain amount of whatever, and it's like they're only willing to try anything if you have the chance to get 5 in a row or something.
Yes.
But I'm not looking for 5 children. We're looking for just one.
Exactly.
Or maybe more, but just one would already be
one.
like amazing.
So the chances for them, if the chances are not, they have a certain criteria they use in measuring the standard for a success rate of an IVF procedure, for example. So if the chances does not meet my mark, so I wasn't scoring to the average of what they feel is going to be successful. So based on that,
the minimum. But when you then calculate the chances would be like almost 100% that just one would survive.
We survive, exactly.
So
that
that was enough, eh?
Yes, we just needed that chance, but they were not willing to even take a chance. So the doctor in Belgium advised us to go ahead and see if we can come. He advised us to come, but we having other issues with we had other issues that we needed. I was more comfortable going back home, honestly. So it's because I'm used to my doctors. We have more opportunities there in case something is wrong or something is not enough. You can explore alternatives. So I said, let's just go back home. And that was how we started my trip. That was when we went. But a few months down the line, we planned my trip and we both went back to Nigeria. Upon consultation, I met a doctor from a friend of mine, which she also had a successful IVF. So we initiated the IVF procedure, and we did the first round of IVF in November 2023. Unfortunately, that cycle failed. So we came back home, we rested a bit, went back to our world, and I was willing to try again in April. That was March 2024. So I said I wanted to try again because I just wanted them to like take a chance, just try. I've never tried to conceive before. I've never conceived before. I've never even attempted. No, proud to my getting married. I've never tried to conceive. I'm always trying to avoid getting pregnant like every single girl. So I've never tried to actively try to conceive. So I wanted the opportunity to just try. So we of course we tried when we got married 1 year. If the couples are like older than 30, they tell you to wait 6 months you start. We didn't even wait. We immediately started because we knew what the issue was already. So we started, we didn't waste time, and also we had the finances to also do all this. So we went again in March. I'm sure you guys have seen the videos of my trip to Nigeria. It wasn't just to visit my parents, it was basically to get the IVF procedure done again. So we did the cycle. After March, the second cycle was a short protocol IVF. You are going to see everything in the video. We are going to be sharing the videos and of how the journey, our first consultation, everything we are going to share in the upcoming videos. Just stay tuned and you will really enjoy our story. It's basically our fertility.
Did you also already post all the videos about our new apartment?
No apartment.
The new apartment.
No, yes.
Did you post them?
Yes,
okay.
yes. So that was why I because I knew it might take a while for this to be over. So I decided to get an apartment for my parents. It happened that the first time we went in September for the IVF, my parents' rent was going to be due. So I just felt, this coming to Nigeria thing, I don't know if it's going to be once or twice. It's better we get an apartment that move my parents to a more comfortable apartment that will also work for us, so that we won't have to be staying in the hotel or the Airbnb. And God so good, that really was one of the best decisions I took, because we got an apartment in collaboration with my siblings. We were able to now get a decent apartment where we could stay. We furnished it, internet, everything, like an Airbnb. So it's very comfortable. Anytime we go back, Obi and I can just stay there. So that's part of all the story. I've shared all those videos of me going home, moving my parents to an apartment. It was also because I know I'm not done. I will be going home, and I wanted to have like a comfortable place to stay. So this story is been, our journey has been one of God's faithfulness, one of God's mercy, and I won't really say much in this video. Just stay tuned and enjoy our fertility.
Already 30 minutes in, so.
Yeah, stay tuned and enjoy how our water was turned to wine, our story of our fertility journey basically. And
okay, guys, just
stay
tune
in and enjoy how everything happened, how it played down, and it will be a series. As always, that's how I share our videos. It will be a long series, but at the end of the day, God came through. So we, in this video, it's just an introduction to this. I'm just saying English. Anyways,
okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series, and I hope our story touches and encourages couples out there that
we will tell you exactly how to do it. Okay.
Couples that are trusting and waiting. I hope our story is an encouragement to couples out there, TTC couples, trying to conceive couples, women. There are always alternatives. So we just hope our story encourages. And see you guys on See you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, remember to like, share, subscribe, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned for a fertility journey. Yeah. A journey to parenthood.
Yes.
Ciao. Bye, guys.
Today's gonna be a good day.